In January 1944, at Aberdeen Proving Ground in Maryland, U.S. Army weapons testers examined a new prototype machine gun. They loaded a belt of ammunition, aimed downrange, and pulled the trigger. The gun fired one single round and then jammed. They cleared the stoppage and tried again. One shot, jam. Again, same result. The spent cartridge case refused to eject. Aberdeen Proving Ground was not new to failure. Established in 1917, it was the Army's oldest weapons testing facility. For over 2 decades, every major American weapon had passed through its ranges. Rifles, artillery, tanks, engineers there had seen every possible malfunction. But this was different. The weapon on the bench was called the T24, and it was supposed to be America's answer to the most feared machine gun of World War II, the German MG42. Instead, it became one of the most costly engineering failures of the war, caused by a mistake of just 6.35 millimeters, about 1/4 of an inch. The sound that changed the battlefield. The story begins in North Africa in 1942, where American soldiers first encountered a terrifying new sound. Unlike the Browning 1919, which fired 400 to 600 rounds per minute, the MG42 fired 1,200 to 1,500 rounds per minute. The shots came so fast they blended into a continuous tearing roar. American soldiers called it Hitler's Buzzsaw. The MG42 first saw combat with Rommel's Afrika Korps during the Battle of Gazala in May 1942. It proved devastatingly effective, reliable in sand, dust, heat, and cold. By the time American forces landed in North Africa during Operation Torch in November 1942, the MG42 already had a fearsome reputation. Entire American units were pinned down by machine gun fire so intense they couldn't move. German doctrine used machine guns as the backbone of infantry tactics, supported by maneuvering riflemen. The results were brutal. Why the MG42 was revolutionary. Captured MG42s shocked American engineers. The weapon looked crude, made mostly of stamped sheet metal instead of finely machined parts. At first, American designers mocked it. Then they tested it. The MG42 was lighter, faster, cheaper, easier to mass produce, and more lethal. Its quick-change barrel allowed replacement in under 5 seconds. Its manufacturing process used half the man-hours of older German designs. Germany produced over 400,000 MG42s during the war, even under constant Allied bombing. The MG42 was the world's first true general-purpose machine gun, capable of serving both light and heavy roles. America had nothing like it. America tries to copy the MG42. In 1943, the U.S. War Department ordered Saginaw Steering Gear, a General Motors division, to build an American copy of the MG42. The result was the T24. To simplify logistics, the Americans decided to chamber it in .30-06 Springfield, the U.S. standard rifle cartridge. This decision seemed logical. It was also disastrous. The fatal measurement. The German MG42 was designed around the 7.92 by 57 mm Mauser cartridge. The American .30-06 measured 6